Shut up and sit down.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For any first time viewers, I'm Jesse, and today we're going to be doing something slightly different. We're going to be opening up a fan art custom Bruce head that my bro Meshari sent me. He has been a long time viewer of my channel, and one time I told him that I had been looking for the Bruce head, and he is a wizard at finding things that are hard to find. And he actually ordered me one and sent it to me as a gift. Thank you, Meshari, again. For as much as I've said about Sideshow here and there, this statue is back when Sideshow was at the top of the game. The Joker was the first one, if I remember correctly, and Poison Ivy, but this Batman followed soon after. I think this Batman statue is still one of my favorites that Sideshow's ever done. It does worry me because it's kind of like, it's like weirdly heavy, like the cape is there to balance it, but the base is so small. And it's funny because that's like one of Sideshow's trademarks is a small base. They actually have a license lock on the miniature size base. That's why you see companies like XM doing such a large base, and why you saw Prime 1 doing basically 1/3 before they ever did 1/4. This statue though, so I absolutely love when companies do comic style Batmans, because me and Karen are huge comic readers. We read comics separately. I act out comics to her before we go to bed. We've been working our way, through Rebirth and just other books like that. I've been catching her up on some of my favorites. But one thing I've always liked is that Sideshow has not shied away from making comic style Batmans. They've done the Red Sun Batman. They've done 2 versions of this one, which I missed out on the other one. I've always been kind of upset that I did. But they've done, their own thing with the Gotham Knight Batman, even though he has a wicked bad seam line. But they've done a whole line of Batman characters based off this run. And now they have a whole new run where the statues are basically revamped and updated. This here was their first 1/6 scale Batman. They had a black version too, but the very next video we'll be opening up the new version of their 6 scale Batman, and we'll do a little bit of side-by-side comparison. But I could not pass up a Batman that's comic style and one that came with a Bruce Wayne head. So I'm a huge fan of the Bruce Wayne head switch outs. I always think we see a lot of Batman, but not very many Bruce Waynes. It's because when you think about it, Batman is his true identity, and Bruce is kind of like the alter ego of Batman. Instead of Batman being the alter ego of Bruce, it's Bruce is the alter ego of Batman. Because first and foremost, he is Batman. Everyone knows that. So when we could get a Bruce head on a statue, I really enjoy it. I got some cool things in the works about bringing some Bruce heads to other statues, but we'll talk more about that when it happens. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look what's in this box. So when I had received this, it had been so long since he had ordered it, he was a little worried, and there was this rattling going on in the box while it was happening. It's a little magnet. It might be the one to hold the head on, but let's go ahead. I'm not really sure the etiquette on talking about fan arts. Oh, take a look at him. So let's go ahead. Let's get a close-up. Very cool. Very small seam line. It'll be easy to get rid of it. Very dope. Look at that. Very nice. Have to get right on this right away. That is dope. It's resin, so don't have to really worry about much of anything happening to it. You can see this 5 o'clock shadow on him. How cool. That is dope. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at Batman. We'll go ahead and make it to where it's gonna fit on just like that. Look at how cool. Check that out. Look at how the cowl folds right over the cape. That is awesome. Really good. Really dig it when they do this with their cowls. It is just so dope. How it's just gonna hang right over the back, and it'll be magnetic. It'll just pop right on there. Just like that. This will actually be how I display this Batman for quite a while too. Right now, I'm gonna get working on a bus system to include the heads on. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and it's awesome that Prime 1 and Iron Studios and them are actually offering it with their statues now. But we got to make up some lost ground for all the statues that do not have the option. How cool. Really dig this sculpt. Very dope. Thank you again, bro. Meshari. Everyone, let me know what you think. We'll get this painted up and we will do another video. We'll do a video with this one painted and our Dark Knight Returns ones painted. You can see the Dark Knight Returns in the background. But we'll do another video with all of those together. But let me know what you guys think about this head sculpt. Let me know what you think about fan arts, because this will not be the last fan art to be shown on this channel. I got a bunch of them on order, and we are also working at creating some. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a like, leave me a subscription if you want to see more of this type of thing, especially if you want to see the comic Batman from Sideshow.